Hey folks, welcome back to the Daily Kerbal. Eve has stressed me out somewhat, I believe understandably, after all that mess. So I figured, why not do something easy? We've had this contract for quite a while now, and I kind of just left it hanging. Surface outpost on Duna. I want to continue building the Duna settlement. So we got a ship. We got a house. That is on its way. It's going to end up quite low over it. But, you know, we're going to use that to try and, you know, grab onto the atmosphere. What little of it Duna has. And just use that to set us into orbit. We don't have a lot of fuel. All things willing, we shouldn't need it. Although, according to the measurement here, we still have 1,302 units of meters per second of delta V left, so, I mean, that's good. What I'm curious about is... Yeah, look at that. By the time we finish this landing, no, we actually missed the opportunity. Oh, well. Although, maybe not. Maybe that's still good. Could do my Eve mission next, which I have in the works. Let's see what our... it's a bit too close. Maybe, though. We'll see. For now, let's just get this part of the mission over with. I don't expect this to be a particularly long episode at all. Really, all we gotta do is perform a landing. Alright. So we hit ourselves retrograde. Let's retract that baby. Alright. Seriously, you don't have any communication? Don't we have relay antennas on this space station? Oh, well. I don't want to leave that open because if it gets destroyed during re-entry, then... Yeah. Anyway. Actually... You know what? We could just straight up land this. I think I'm going to try to do it. Hang on. Let's save. And let's extend the antenna. Time to periapsis is 4 minutes. I don't imagine rotation is going to be much. So let's quickly set this as our target. See if I can get us on a course. Got to try to bring this in line with the other vector. Go, looks about right. I actually overshot it. Wow. Okay, just a bit more. Alright, let's not go much further than that. And let's see how stressful this landing is. Because if I can get this done, then this is going to be a very short episode. I was right not to worry too much about planetary rotation, it seems. Try to correct the course somewhat. Come on. Also keeping our speed down. You know, just don't force the retrograde stuff. Just let me do it. That looks good. All right, you can go back to retrograde now. Okay, so we're going to do this more or less the standard way. Just going to let it fall. Yeah, slowing down doesn't seem to affect the course all that much. Alright, how are we doing? We not burning up yet? Okay. Now I'm going to pretty much just full force. There goes the antenna. Well, shoot. Let's hope we don't need it. Maybe I can just... There goes the fuel. And we're going to way overshoot the target. See if this helps at all. Might have if I started it on time. Oh, that's a quick load. So basically we just kind of got to point this right at the target. Did I not? Yeah, there we go. Increase the slow, also known as decreasing the speed. Yeah, something like that. That gives us enough room to still slow down some more if we need to, which obviously we will. Okay. It is still maneuvering, interestingly, even though the antenna's closed. It's a bit weird because earlier it wouldn't let me remove a maneuver node due to the same problem. Alright. No. Start maneuvering again. Alright, that looks about right. Yep. Okay, we have very little fuel left in this tank, so I'm gonna use it in the best way that I think I can, which is to kill as many horizontal speed as we can. Can't quite see it. Alright. Let's keep trying this. These engines ain't gonna last too long, so kinda under pressure to get this right. Oh boy. This is not supposed to happen. Well, I suppose we could just use my backup plan, which is to... Oh no, look, it's coming in. We might just do this. Well, that's all our fuel. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deploy parachutes. There goes the engine, wherever that was. And now if these chutes could just... Thank you. So is that going to help, I wonder? Well, we are landing a bit far away. It's not nearly as perfect as I'd like. Now that is definitely not supposed to happen. The station's right there. If it'll survive the landing, I don't think these legs will survive collision at this speed. Oh, it did. Alright, neat. Okay, so basically now we can just roll it. Oh, no. We can roll it over to the to its final parking space, right? Please. I don't know which way is forward right now. I'm mashing buttons. Is it that I need to have the antenna extended? All right. How do we do this? Can I? These it considers to. I'm pushing down right now when it's turning. If I do this, yaw doesn't do anything. Pitch rolls. Okay. Yeah. Do I have to control from here? No. Alright, give me a sec to figure this out. Okay. I managed to solve the problem by controlling it from one of the docking ports. In fact, here, let's control it from this docking port so that I now know which direction I'm moving in. Check it out. There's our old lander with the trailer that we still aren't able to attach to anything. Kind of forgot about those, didn't I? Anyway, the last bit of this contract requires us to put 2 scientists inside the pod. Now, all of our struts are in the sky. That, admittedly, is a bit of a problem. Our base is also in... Okay, and everything is tumbling down now. Okay. Good thing, though, I can just cross through those without much trouble. Alright. Probably gonna have to get an engineer to fix that. Break. Break. Okay. So the question is, where do I want this little hut? It's basically what it is, right? It's a little habitation module with a comms antenna and some solar panels. So I think I'm not actually going to attach it. I kind of want there to be like little houses out here. Everybody has their own little house. So I'm just going to put it here. Like this. I'm going to extend the antennas. I mean the solar panels. And to match up with that one, I'm also going to rotate it in the proper direction. Come on already. Go. It's good. Turn the brakes. And the hut is now set on the Duna surface, which is excellent. Last thing that we need to do is, well, first of all, to satisfy the contract, we're going to have to get another scientist into it. Milan. Alright. Whee! Oink. Oof. Jump was a bit high up. Alright. I suppose I could take the car, but might as well just walk. It's hilarious that all my pylons are in the air. Sucks too because it was such a cool idea having all that up there, but oh well. So now just go ahead and get in here. There you go. This should get our contract satisfied. Alright. And now, the reason that we have an engineer, Millman, both of the original crew of this, by the way, were Kerbols that we rescued. I rescued them from orbit with the SSTO spacecraft that we have. Alright, now let's climb on board. Oops. Oink. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. So last thing we have to do is we have to hook this up to the grid. In order to do that, I have put a ladder over here. Can I climb this, please? Alright. There we go. Grab onto that. I would just kind of drag this all the way back to the other station, and I can't honestly remember if there's a port for it or not. Also, I'm now not even sure that it'll make it that far. No, it'll make it. I just need to find a place to attach it to. Okay. Well, since this grid isn't really working out for us, here's what I'm going to do. You have another engineer on board here, right? Yeah. Right. So I'm going to go over here. Unplug that. No, it's just not the whole thing. Just want to remove that. It's not letting me remove that. Okay, let me take the lamp off. And the game crashed, alright? I'm gonna have to bring it back. Okay, so we're redoing this. I just took this one off of the new house itself because it's not going to be needing it anyway. Let us now plug this in, dock the vessels, and there we have it. House is now connected to the grid. Yeah, that's right. Be happy with yourself. You did a good job. Now, let's get back in there. Alright, and you get. And there we have it. These houses are now hooked up. Is there a way for me to pull this in from afar? Oh, that's not doing what I wanted it to. For some reason my contract is not complete. Let me quickly figure this out too. Listed as an antenna docking port, blah blah blah. Oh crap, is it because... Are you kidding me right now? Well, this doesn't count as a new station, does it? But... Why not, though? While it was down, it does have 2 scientists in there. Mylan and Trevor. So why did that not count? There we go. Okay. So now let's quickly fix that again. Sorry. Which one was it? It was, Nope. 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 Too many stuff. Too many stuff down here. It doesn't really matter who does it. You can all take care of it. It's just a quick issue of plugging something in. Come on. There we go. Alright, we can go ahead and get in there. I can transfer you back in here where you were. And there we have it. This is the actual end of this episode. A lot of it was just, you know, tedium, but we completed the contract. Get that next base down on Duna. Also, incidentally, you'll notice that there's a little tick mark next to the Dock 2 vessels around Eve. That's because I've been spending some time around there sending fuel tankers to prepare for the trip home. I believe it's also the reason that you'll notice we are severely low on funds right now, even though we just completed a contract. We were like up close to 500,000 last time. We dropped down a couple hundreds because I've been burning up fuel tankers in Eve's atmosphere in order to perform the next couple of missions that we're going to need to do. All that's coming, though, in the next episode. For now, our little Duna base is expanding at a nice rate. Can't wait to see what the future brings. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.